time ago at Coffee After Dark. A brother by the name of D. Lance had an event, and he invited Midnight up to do his thing, and he brought this young lady along, and I just blew us away. I was getting ready to cuss. I really was. It was like one of those cuss moments. Like, that's how far I got blown. Like, I was right here, and then I was right there. You know, like, maybe a little bit further. I got blown away. And once again, this is another female powerhouse that we knew we wanted in the house tonight. So, without further ado, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Everybody, please give it up for Danielle Charleston. She got my name right. But that's my government. I go by D. Colin, which is also my government technically because Danielle is D and Colin is my middle name. Yeah. But yeah, my name is Danielle and I go by D. Colin. I was born and raised in Connecticut. I'm living in Shore, New York. It's like a 4-hour drive, 4.5 hours, something like that. So, but I'm glad to be here. How y'all doing? Yeah. I'm just gonna do some things and then wherever I go, I'm not gonna use this mic. Everybody can hear me like this? Alright. The gunshot, then the screaming stopped. Silence hung, waiting for protest like strange fruit ripens by the sun. This skin, no matter how you rub, don't wipe off on streets where target practice is never enough. Cease the breath, now heaves in the wind. Hearts bleed on blood-stained sidewalks crying for black sons. We need no tear gas for tears. Let these drops seep through the soil 6 feet deep where kin weep and dead bodies keep cold. Just ice, unseen by just eyes, where justice dies in villainizing victims, victimizing villains. Let our hearts beat 10 times harder for every bullet, 40 and 10 times for every wallet unidentified, 50 and 10 times for every wedding bell unsung, for every blow to the face. Bruised eyes will never mean we won't see. Bleeding lips will never mean we won't speak. On mornings when mourning death is like a nightstick sodomizing our core, and dreams haunted by ghosts and white hoods grip our sleep, and the stench of decaying flesh noosed by violence from ropes and choke holes overshadows the sweet smell of candy on a walk home. On those mornings, let us rise, strong, courageous, vigilant, unlike cowardly vigilantes who never settle for our existence, underestimate our resistance when we've not turned our way through history after being Emmett Till, and still black skin and a hoodie leads to being killed, or kings shot or beaten like the ring of freedom never rung, liberty dressed in blood seeping through the soil where bodies keep cold, still screaming, I can't breathe, still screaming, hands up, don't shoot, still screaming, still screaming, still screaming. If I ever have sons, if I ever have sons, if I ever have sons, I will teach them to know their bloodline before chalk lines ever sketch their bodies. Lay their hands in the wet concrete so the ground can feel their touch before it tastes their blood. Let their voices shout louder than shots fired. Let them scream, let them scream, let them scream until we rise, stronger, courageous, and vigilant to cowardly vigilantes who will never settle for our existence. It's just fire! Straight fire truth. Love it. Breathe. I don't know, there's a lot going on right now. Breathe. A lot. And I don't know what's about to happen in this country, but it's like we didn't even recover from the last incident, and there's another incident. And then like 2 weeks later, there's another incident. So I don't I'm just saying.
They want the kings to rise up. That's what it is.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
what it is. They want to wake the sleeping giant.
Okay. All right, so that was for black boys. This is for black girls.
Hey.
Right.
I'm gonna need some crowd participation for this.
Right.
So when I say, let's get the rhythm of the head, ding dong, I need y'all to say, let's get the rhythm of the head, ding dong. Y'all all know that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah? Okay. And you do the same thing for hands and feet. Hot dog. All right. I cry for little black girls on street corners whose fathers don't know them, whose mothers don't care for them. Little black girls playing hopscotch and singing double dutch and chanting, down, down, baby, down by the roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby, I'll never let you go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, pow. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, pow. I cry for little black girls who turn to guns and sex, little black girls who don't know how to make $1 out of 15 cents or how to make sense out of no options when no dollars are left. Little black girls who say, when I grow up, I want the Gucci and the Benz. So they spend half their life living on the edge. I cry for the thoughts that will creep into their heads about the standards of beauty, the rejection of naturalness by society. I cry for the bras they will wear with no shirts, for the panties they will wear with no skirts, for the message they will send with no words. I cry for little black girls searching for the bluest eye. Girls who commit suicide when the rainbow is enough because they don't know why the caged bird sings. After all, it's in a cage, and the rage growing in these soon-to-be angry black women will make the colors they see the most black and blue, not purple. So now let's get the rhythm of the head, ding dong.
Let's get the rhythm of the head, ding dong.
I cry for little black girls whose primary role model is like a stripper stripped of her mind. Just like Savory Times, use the body, take the mind. Touch her body, take her mind. Rape her body, take her mind. Girls who sing, I wish I had a nickel, I wish I had a dime, I wish I had a boyfriend who would kiss me all the time. And then she gets no nickel. She doesn't get a dime. Instead she gets a boyfriend in prison doing time. Instead she gets a boyfriend who beats her all the time. Instead she gets a boyfriend who will never have the time and she will stay. Because she doesn't know she is worth the time. What's left is a body. What's gone is her mind. So let's get the rhythm of the hands.
Let's get the rhythm of the hands, ding dong.
Ooh. So now let's get the rhythm of the hands. Just the hands. Just the hands. Just the hands. Let's get the rhythm of the hands. Let's get the rhythm of the hands. Alright, there we go. I cry for little black girls who would never write tree poems because there are no trees outside, just concrete. And like Nikki Giovanni, they will look up at the sky, see gray, and realize these are not poetic times at all. Now with HIV and AIDS, now with black girls having the highest teen pregnancy rate, I cry for little black girls who know about molestation, incarceration at a young age, social workers in group homes, prostitutes, pornography, and not a thing about writing it in poetry. I cry for the hands that will seldom pick up a book, for the hands that will seldom write on a page. Little black girls who will mentally stay the same age. So now let's get the rhythm of the feet.
Let's get the rhythm of the feet.
Let's get the rhythm of the hot dog.
Let's get the rhythm of the hot dog.
I cry for little black girls who have nothing to eat, no one to feed their stomachs, no one to feed their minds. I cry for the ones that will go to jail because association is a crime. I cry for the nights they will have no place to go, for the tears they will shed, and for the ones ahead of them that won't look back to carry them out of the pits they fall in. I cry for little black girls who haven't lived enough life to understand what I mean, but will grow up and see it when they do. When they do, I hope I'm not alone singing. Down, down, baby, get off of the roller coaster. Sweet, sweet baby, I'll never let you go. Take back the rhythm of your head. Take back the rhythm of your hands. Take back the rhythm of your feet. Take back the rhythm of your whole being. Woo! Okay. Y'all doing all right? Okay. My family's from Haiti. Both of my parents are Haitian immigrants, American citizens now, but Haitian immigrants, born and raised in Haiti, and I'm the first generation born here. And so a lot of my poems are decorated with my experience growing up as a Haitian American. And my first CD hopefully will drop this year. Well, it will drop this year. I won't say hopefully.
Yeah.
Speak it into existence. It's all the poems are themes around Haiti. So I might not even stop. I'm just gonna go through. dream in a language that feels like home. The kind that feels natural when I'm alone. The words come to mind when I can't find the right one in English. This language that leads my lips, I learned first, the cadence. The dance that sways with my tongue, le moi parler Creole. When I speak Creole, I have the voice of Haiti in my throat, thirsting to tell stories that may never be translatable, but will always end with hope. And for that, they will always be worth telling. Bagay carbon pou mwen pose tèt mwen. Bagay carbon pou mwen pose tèt mwen. Bagay carbon pou mwen pose tèt mwen. It means I have no place to rest my head. The rainy season weathers away from the shore. The land left behind yearns for more. Little feet walk on rocks while dust rises to the clouds. The mouths add too many to count. Hunger discriminates no one, but it feeds on this economic system. Lightning flashes in the distance like a summer tease. We wait for the rain in prayer. Please, bon Dieu, send water to IET. The rivers run low, be low enough for ankles, and in a good spot just below the knee. The need is plenty, the day is full on hustle. Make money before the sun goes down and wake with the roosters crow to do it all over again. Another sweat earned in the hot sun, another day spent. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Maybe tonight we'll find somewhere to rest our heads. Bagay carbon pou mwen pose tèt mwen. Bagay carbon pou mwen pose tèt mwen. They cut the sun's head off in Cité Soleil, Haiti. Poverty bleeds internally there. She lives in the city of the sun. 5 children, husband dead, murdered for supporting Titi. They beat her, they stalk her, they be at her house. She beat them by hiding. She lives in the city of the sun, where she married again. Married a man who raped her daughter, ripped her heart more. 6 children, new baby, no money. She lives in the city of the sun, where water floods her home. Wade in the water, her family waits in the water in the city of the sun, where it seldom shines. So turn the sun on its pregnant belly over the horizon, birthing a new day. Birthing femmes haïtiennes, Haitian women, mountain women, militant mountains. Demon, behind the mountains are more mountains. Demon, like a million hills rolling before the sun. These women carry resistance in their sweat. They walk in worn shoes, calloused feet. Dark skin glistens in the noon sun. Veins map their hands. River water pumps through Haiti's dry land as their stomachs empty. Sagging breasts like eroded hillsides. The women carry water on their heads, water in their wombs, water off their floors. They are potomitan, center pillars holding a collapsed house, while the sun breaks dawn like coconuts cracked open with machetes. These women bat to them, beat back the dark, turn the sun on its pregnant belly over the horizon, birthing a new day. Laugh the women, we are still here, and we run the book. Neighborhood watchers, beat water out clothes on rocks, write secret messages in the money. The value is not in the money, the value is in the message. Be at water when the sun goes into labor, and you will see her. Ana Kayona, Ana Kayona. Golden flower hangs in the sky, Taino chief, thieves, hung for trying to negotiate peace with Columbus. These women rest in her story. Burning souls rest in her blazing sun. They cut the sun's head off in Cité Soleil, Haiti. These women birth a new one every day. Mountain women, militant mountains. Militant mountains. Demon, behind the mountains are more mountains. Like a million hills rolling before the sun. These women carry Haiti in their sweats.